Do you hurt? Do you cry yourself to bed every night? Do you whisper why into a cold cup of coffee every morning? Do you still think you were the problem? Are you looking for that thing that is going to finally give you your closure and resolution? Because if that person is you, I've got great news. Introducing Why Did She Leave Me? I'm not saying that, that's literally the name of the app. Now, am I qualified to make such complex, sophisticated, emotional, highly personal app? Absolutely not. But I might have accidentally stumbled upon the world's most sophisticated app that has ever existed. And this app was made with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript by a complete beginner who has serious confidence issues. Now, don't click off just yet, not at least until I show you the building process. You might be wondering, why would you want to make such an app? Well, I don't know. A lot of ideas come to my head, and I wanted to solve the world's problem now that I've been learning code for the past 30 days. So I took charge. I started making the first skeleton or the first structure of the website using HTML, and I started coding. For this app to actually work, I need questions, highly sophisticated, nuanced questions that are going to assess your soul. I researched. I had to do a lot of the research, and I started making the thing beautiful using CSS. I started adding colors, hover effects, scrolling smoothness, or smooth scroll, or whatever. And then after that, I ended up with this first prototype. Why does this look like it's from 2004? And I was like, I need to work on this. And I started working on it further. And finally, I had this final version for the UI. First, I still didn't write a single line of JavaScript. And after I was done making the interface, I started working on the actual logic that is going to power things. Figured out that I need a landing page in order to make this more professional, because you can't just have the survey in front. It's going to have a button that is going to lead you to the actual survey. So let's work on that. Now, before making the logic, I needed to come up with conclusions, nuanced conclusions based on the inputs. And I came up with these 7 conclusions. I started mapping the conclusions I have with the actual input we receive from the user using something called an ID. Since I only know about if-else statements and ternary operators in JavaScript, I really had to keep things simple. And I finally ended up with this beautiful app. Now, you might be thinking, well, this doesn't solve breakup problems. Exactly, I wasn't planning for it to do so. I just wanted to make this app because I had the idea in my head and I wanted to see how I would execute. And you literally can use this app. I have the link to that app in the description, and you can use it and you can play around with it. That is the point. As a beginner, completion counts more than complexity. Nobody's gonna come around and say, well, you're officially ready to make apps or build things you love or have fun. No, nobody's going to do that. You decide. And I really encourage you guys to have fun, because that is the whole point. Build things, have fun, and enjoy the journey. And if you like this video, please do consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you want to follow along while I make, and build things in real time, why don't you subscribe to the channel, follow along, and let's do this together. Really appreciate you watching to the end of this video, and see you in the next one. Peace out.